all ready to go in the top of the 5th. And up next, the former Philly shortstop Freddie Galvis. Now here's the pitch. First pitch fastball in there for a called strike. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. And it's fouled away. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Just off the outside as he can't catch the corner. Here now the 2-2. Swung on in the dirt for the 3rd strike. Murphy finds it and he makes the throw to first. Galvis is retired and there's one away.
The catcher.
Into the box now, Tucker Barnhart. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Now here's the pitch. Barnhart stands just shy of 6 feet at 5'11" and bats from both sides of the plate. He was taken in the 10th round back in the 2009 MLB draft.
I know this guy wouldn't go into the category of superstar, but to grind out the career he has being drafted where he was, my hat's off to him.
On its way, the 0-1 pitch. On the sinker, well off the outside. 1 out, nobody on. The 1-1. And he struck him out as well. So the bottom of the order providing little resistance here, and there are 2 away.
I'll tell you right now, this guy has a shutout going, and it's been all business. He's not messing around trying to pick at corners. He's being aggressive in the zone, and he's attacking each and every one of these hitters up to this point.
So now to the plate, Sonny Gray, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Bell will put this one away, and the side is retired. 1-2-3 go the Reds. They still trail 1-0. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and stepping up as the shortstop, Kevin Newman.
The last at bat, Matty V, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
Didn't quite catch the zone there, ball 1. 1 ball, 1 strike to count. The 1-1 home. Swing and a liner. And that'll get by into left field, so he's on to lead off the inning.
The center fielder, number 10, Brian.
Digging in now, Brian Reynolds. 0 for 2 with a fly ball and a ground out on his line to this point. Here's the first pitch to him.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter's going to adjust his batting gloves, and he better be ready in the box.
Nobody out, runner on first. And he misses with it, 1-1.
Hey, that backdoor breaking ball just missed. He had a chance to run it to 0-2.
Now the 1-1 pitch.
Nope, upstairs.
That's a great call right there. Fastball away with a guy who's got some jets on first base. Almost like a hybrid pitch out. Great for a catcher if that guy's running. Easy transfer throw to second base.
On a line, that's a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
You don't get too many pitches a day in the big leagues, middle cut. His eyes lit up right there. This pitcher's lucky he's not getting another ball from the umpire.
And that'll bring in Adam Frazier. Now a swing, and he pops him up. And I believe, yes, the umpire signaling for the infield fly rule.
I'm sure his eyes lit up when he saw that curveball hanging in the zone, but maybe he tried to do too much with it because basically he hit it straight up. No doubt he wants that pitch back, and the pitcher, he just dodged a bullet.
Prior to the at-bat, a check on first, and he just manages to get his hand in. First pitch on its way. Josh Bell comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. And now the Reds are going to get the bullpen moving here, and it's a lefty and a right-hander up and throwing. Here's the 0-1 pitch. And a fastball way off target here, and it's even at 1. Here it comes on 1-1. Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball 2.
A time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1.
Team's been struggling on offense. Let your D work for you right here. Pound the zone.
The 3-1 pitch. And he misses with it, ball 4, so that'll load the bases, and now he's really going to need to get a ground ball.
That's a big no-no. He obviously had to work carefully with 2 men on, but he did not want to walk him to load the bases. Now he's really got his work cut out for him. We'll see how he fares here.
Bases are loaded here with 1 away. And the left-handed hitting outfielder Gregory Polanco bats next. He's set. Here it comes. And he'll lay off a fastball here in a good spot, but ruled the ball 1-0. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. 1 run scores. Oh, but it's offline, so the run will.
No mistake what he was sitting on, looking for a dead red piece of cheese middle of the plate, and he didn't miss it.
Yasiel. Puig.
Red skipper up out of the dugout and making that slow trek to the mound. And that's going to be all for Sonny Gray. So he'll make his way to the dugout after working just 4 1/3, and he just didn't have his best stuff in this one. Jose De Leon takes the mound to try to get out of this mess. There are 2 on with only 1 away.
Number 87, Jose De Leon.
Next to bat will be Yasiel Puig as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. No hits to this point. Set to deliver the 0-1.
That's Walter.
Hey, lots of guys get too aggressive in a spot like this, but he's done a nice job of gaining some count leverage. Look for him to put the ball in play hard.
Now the 2-1 pitch is strike 2 swinging. Still only 1 out in the inning. And that's low, so a good eye there as he works the count back full. Line drive to left. Castellanos is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now.
The batter, the third baseman, Johan Camargo.
2 men on, 2 out, and up next the utility man Johan Camargo. Here's the first pitch to him.
Ball, that's outside.
Close there, but he doesn't get the call with the breaking ball. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
2 on, 2 out with a base open here as a pitcher. You have to be awful careful. You just don't want to groove something here and give this guy a pitch that he can hit one out of the park on.
And that pitch misses for ball 4. So some intrigue now as the bases are loaded here with 2 away.
Now batting, catcher, John Ryan.
Digging in and looking for more, John Ryan Murphy. One of the bigger spots in the ball game so far. Bases juiced now with 2 away. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A ball and no strikes.
I wonder if that call not going his way right there has anything to do with walking the last guy. We all know umpires don't give you much on the corners if you're not throwing strikes consistently.
1-0. Here it is.
No, that's down.
Nowhere to put anybody. 2-0 count, not a good spot to be in as a pitcher.
And here's a fastball for a strike. 2-1 now. Now a throw over to first, and he'll get back in safely. Bases are loaded here, 2 down. Swing and a line drive. And that's through into center field. Base hit. 1 run is scored. The runner from second crosses the plate. Now a 5-0 lead.
Boy, talking about having ducks on the pond right there, D-Rose.
I know everybody wants to hit a home run. Those are the ones you remember. But without question, Dan, 2 out, 2 RBI knocks with runners in scoring position right there. You remember these knocks.
At the plate now, Trevor Williams, as he'll look at a fastball too high for ball 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Ready with the 1-0. A ball and a strike.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Now the 1-1 pitch.
He's looking pretty passive here, hitting with a chance to drive and a run. Gonna have to make something happen with 2 strikes now.
Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first and no swing. It's ball 2. Set to deal on 2-2. Line to the right side. And that's through into right field for a base hit. And they'll put the brakes on that runner at third, and that means the bases are loaded now with 2 away.
He came to play today, not just only on the bump right there. He's thrown the ball well, but on the offensive side of the ball, he's able to contribute and help this offense put itself in position to score some more runs.
Striding in, Kevin Newman. He hits here in a spot where he might be able to put this one out of reach.
Yeah, Matt, down 5, another run across here could very well put the nail in the coffin. Mentally, they might still feel like they've got a shot if they could get out of this jam, though.
First offering on its way.
That's the ball.
A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0.
Somebody's getting frustrated. He's not used to getting hit around like this.
A 1-1 count to the Pirates' leadoff hitter. Four runs here in this half inning. Swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
Hey, that's the kind of swing you'd like to see a guy take with the bases loaded. He's going for the downs.
The 1-2. Oh, and he's hit by the pitch. And that'll be a painful run batted in.
Well, there's a couple of ways to look at this. It never looks good to hit a man when your team is getting shelled. Seems a little suspicious. Then again, sooner or later, you've got to reclaim the inside part of the plate, or things can get even worse.
Now in the box, Brian Reynolds. He scored after reaching on a single in his last time up. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And that's on the outside corner for a strike.
Especially after drilling the last guy up at the plate. Job to get your mechanics back under you and establish yourself back in the strike zone.
2 out, bases loaded. Hangs on him a bit that time as it's belted out toward deep center field. Gone! It's a grand slam. So he will touch them all on the grand slam. First home run of the campaign for him as they just continue to pour it on here.
In a pitcher's worst nightmare, you could never imagine being part of this kind of an inning. Yet here he is, alone on the mound, nowhere to run, nowhere to hide. He might be the loneliest man on the planet right now. That's not a fun place to be.
Wade Miley gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys.
Now batting.
So here's Adam Frazier. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Here's a 1-0 cutter that's low, 2-0.
2-0 to a guy with this kind of pop, you better be awfully careful because he's going to be swinging out of his shoes.
Here's a swing and a miss on the cut fastball, 2-1. Two and two to Adam Frazier.
This hitter right now looks overmatched with a fastball. I think you go right back to it.
A long inning as they've hung a 9 spot on him to this point. Cutter, and it doesn't make it back. 3-2. Josh Bell would be next. Now the payoff pitch home. Swing and a miss got him reaching. And the throw to first ends the inning. The Pirates are able to add on to their lead, and after a long dry spell, the good times are back again in the Steel City. More of MLB Network's Saturday Baseball after this. Settling in now, Nicholas Castellanos. He leads off this half inning in what they hope will be a rebuttal to all those runs they just gave up.
Well, Matt, I think mentally they need to get 1 or 2 of these runs back right here. Just getting on the board after getting socked in the mouth by an opposing team can lift the team up a bit. We'll see if they can string something together.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Smoke toward the hole. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single.
Dan, that can't bother you too much as a pitcher. Guy swinging first pitch.
Now, one of the things you want to do, D-Rose, you have to try to get ahead with the first pitch. You want to throw one of the first 2 pitches for strikes. Unfortunately, sometimes when you bring the ball in the strike zone, you're bound to give up some base hits, but hopefully he can minimize the damage here.
In now, Jesse Winker. As he connects on the first pitch with a fly ball to center. Here's Reynolds moving forward on it. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning.
The first baseman, number 19, Joey Votto.
So up steps the former MVP, Joey Votto. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Runners on first with 1 down. Votto behind, but still dangerous even on 0-2.
Hey, as a hitter right here, you can't be leaning out over. I know those first 2 pitches were in the outer half, but nothing saying he can't ride a fastball in right here.
Swing and a miss on the fastball that time, out number 2.
This is the kind of at bat where your hitting coach grabs you on the way back to the dugout to have a little chat about your approach. Not a lot of positives to draw from that at bat when you take 2 strikes and then you chase one out of the zone to go down on only 3 pitches.
Into the box, Eugenio Suarez, as the first pitch misses high and inside for ball 1. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. So a 2-run shot to left center, career homer number 149. And they're now on the board, though still well behind.
No surprise with that swing of the bat. This guy is simply one of the best in the game right now. There's not too many guys that take a beautiful hack like that in the league.
The batter number 9, second baseman, Mike Mustafa.
Standing in now, Mike Moustakas, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. 0 for 2 for him to this point.
He got time.
And signals crossed that time, so he'll step off and try again. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And this one's inside and high. 1-2 now. Rolled slowly down the first baseline, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. 2 out, nobody on. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. Throw on to Bell at first, and the side is retired. So they get a couple of runs on 2 hits, no errors, and no one left aboard. To the bottom of the 6th we go. 4, 5, and 6 coming up. It's the Bucks 10 and the Reds 2. So that'll bring up Josh Bell. 0 for 2 with a walk for him so far.
Pirates, the first baseman, Josh Bell.
First offering on its way. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone.
That's a good pitch to lay off right there, that cutter inside, and that is a real tough pitch for hitters to lay off of. And a lot of times if you do swing at that cutter in, you're going to end up with some firewood in a broken bat.
2-0.
High with the cut fastball, and he's behind 2-0. And now a right-hander's begun to loosen up in the Cincinnati bullpen. And the pitch. Popped him up. Barnhart moving to his left. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
That's exactly what they wanted out of that pitch up in the zone. They took him up the ladder, and he couldn't get up to it. So that was an easy pop-out. Well-executed pitch there.
Now at the plate, Gregory Polanco. In his last appearance, he singled home a pair of runs. First pitch coming. Here it is. And he lays off there, 1-0.
Ball one, no strike.
Bases are empty, one man out. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Left fielder giving chase, but he's not going to get there, and he's headed for extra bases again. Around second now and headed for third. The relay throw, but he is in there with a triple.
The right fielder, number 66, Yasiel Puig.
Stepping in now, Yasiel Puig. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low, it's ball one. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Now a swing and a miss, and I don't think he was expecting a pitch inside. It's 1-1.
Boy, that's a jam shot right there. That's as good as it gets, in my opinion. Woo, up and in.
The 1-1. Knuckles into the zone for a strike. One out and a runner on third. Late making contact on that swing, and will do it again on 1 and 2. Line towards center field, and a base hit, and that'll get the run in from third.
I'll tell you, they're posting video game numbers here. I mean, that's their 11th run of the game, and they're showing no signs of slowing down. Just an absolute onslaught from this offense.
At the plate, Johan Camargo standing in from the right side as he takes strike one. It was a walk in his last trip. Now a move over to first. A dive, but he's back. Line to the right side, but foul. Here it comes, 0-2.
Nope.
Ball one as he lays off below the zone. The 1-2. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Castellanos is there, and he has it for the out.
Now batting, catcher, John Ryan Murphy.
Coming to the plate now, John Ryan Murphy. He doubled earlier and carries a 2-for-2 line into this appearance. And prior to the first pitch, he'll look to first. And he's back easily. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Aye.
The 0-1 pitch. And low, it's a ball and a strike. A runner on first with 2 away. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1 and 2. And he won't go after the cut fastball. 2 and 2. Now a ball lined to the left side, but this will be a foul ball. Now a cutter, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. Lots of possible outcomes on this pitch.
Miley sets. Here comes the pitch. Slow little grounder left side. Throw goes to Votto over at first. It's in time to retire the side. 1 in the inning for the Pirates on a couple of hits. We're through 6 full. It's the Pirates 11 and the Reds 2. Digging in, Aristides Aquino. Game.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul. Aquino, a 25-year-old, he's in his rookie year here at the big league level. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Now a fastball off the plate away. A ball and a strike. The 1-1. Scorched to third. Camargo brings it in, and the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
The batter, number 3, shortstop, Freddie Galvis.
Stepping up now, Freddie Galvis. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Hey!
One out, nobody on. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control. 0-2.
Well, he got the leadoff guy in the inning on a ground out, and now he's 0-2 to start this at bat. He looks really sharp so far to start the 7th.
Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. To third. Camargo picks it up cleanly. Throw on to first, 2 gone.
Up next for Cincinnati, the catcher, Tucker Barnhart.
Stepping into the box, Tucker Barnhart. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. First pitch of the at-bat. This is pulled into right, and that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out.
Don't sleep on the bottom of the order right there. He broke out old ambush tactics. First pitch fastball middle in, and he's able to drive that for a nice single.
Mark Payton will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 34, Mark Payton.
Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike. Two out with the man at first. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Payton, 28 years old. This is his first year at the big league level. Bounced softly in front of the plate. Throw on to Bell at first, and the side is retired. One left for Cincinnati. That won't help much. It's 11-2.